Hi everyone, Charlie Delto back. Today I want to talk about something I've noticed, or at least a message to younger guys. If you're interested in philosophy, stay the fuck out of the manosphere. All I see in the manosphere is fucking Aristotle and Plato and the old Stoics. And I get why they do the Stoic thing, because it's how you should deal with the shit test and that sort of stuff. But we need to explain the world. We need to make rational inquiry into the nature of reality. That's what first philosophy is really about. Once you get that done, then you can move into ethics, because you know how to use the words like theft, rape and murder correctly, because you've made an inquiry into the nature of those realities. But all we got now is, like, seriously, Plato's theory of forms, that requires believing in an ethereal realm where forms exist and we have innate perfect knowledge of them from birth. No one believes that. That's dead. Plato's finished, right? Like Aristotle, the 10 categories, what are they? Substance, color, effect, relationship, quantity, somewhere, and the rest of them. That's not how we explain things anymore. That's been done and gone for ages. Like, that's been gone since the Enlightenment. That's over. Aristotle's four causes, maybe. I mean, like, the four causes thing, I'd love to be able to believe in that, but we don't do teleology anymore. We don't say a man or a woman is like an acorn and it will grow into an oak tree, or a man is whatever and it will. We don't know the innate function of humans anymore, and that completely goes against human rights anyway, which is absolutely the prevalent ethical paradigm within which we're operating. So, I mean, the four causes, if you can bring teleology back, so be it. And after that, I mean, the Romans contributed almost nothing. Descartes, loved Descartes, but he was wrong. There was a huge circular argument there. Nietzsche's barely a philosopher, more like a psychologist. Certainly didn't come up with any great epistemological theories. Hume, yes. Kant, yes, so long as you read Quine. So if you're a young male and you want to get into philosophy, number one, do first philosophy. Do epistemology first. Metaphysics is dead and done and over. Metaphysics if you want, but A.J. Ayer killed that about 100 years ago. So do epistemology. Get through the Greeks as quickly as you can. Read a summary of the Greeks. If you want to read Aristotle's physics or metaphysics or politics or his Nicomachean Ethics or something, just to prove that you can, just to like to build your brain muscle, to prove that you can do it, by all means do it. I mean, Plato, I don't know why you'd read the Republic just to say you did. That requires a tyranny to make it work anyway, and Westerners don't believe in that anyway. Plato, I think you can skip. You can skip all the way to Descartes. Yes, start with Descartes by all means, but read the first chapter, and if you can make the second, third and fourth chapter of his meditations, by all means, but the first chapter is the most important one. Get to Hume as quick as you can. If you can get through Kant, great. But get to Willard Van Armen Quine as quickly as you can. And I've noticed that within the Red Pill and within the Manosphere, we never go anywhere near Quine or Wittgenstein, because we're not prepared to take that step towards postmodernism. Hence, why we're losing the culture wars, because that's the cutting edge of where philosophy is at the moment. We needed to discuss meaning, and we needed to get through at least Wittgenstein and then into like Hillary Putnam and some people after that as well. But I plan on taking that journey, and whilst I technically reside within the manosphere, I certainly don't recommend following these standard philosophy channels who just want to deal with something that's 2,000 years old and is completely irrelevant. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. This is Charlie Delto signing off. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.